Hi everyone. So I was scrolling through Reddit and I saw lots of startup related questions. So I picked the hot one and decided that our CEO will answer for that. Let's go. Hi sir.
Hello.
I have a couple of questions for you. Can we start?
Yeah, sure, you come.
Now people are facing startup owners are facing problems like whether they should invest in software development or whether they should go with web or app. What is your suggestion for startup founders? Like, what should they be investing in?
For me, nowadays, if they want to build their any kind of startups, I believe they have to shift to the software development. Let me elaborate on software development. I am not saying only for the desktop or something. In software development, they have to build everything. Because app is just for the users, but now at the backend team, as well as your users, or might be the any third-party organizations. I know that most of the startups are working with the third-party organizations through the API, through some other vendor services. So for them, if there is a software with them, it's easy to manage everything on one platform. So rather than building any kind of application, just application, make your software that include website, they include cloud management, they include AI also over there, and application. So it's the best approach for any kind of startup. They don't have to shift their goal in future if they can make everything and go for the users.
Right. So, don't you think software development for a first-time startup who aren't funded, it becomes a little bit expensive stuff?
That is what I was saying in the beginning. My first thought that start with your MVP. If you get your enough customers and you can get better ideas, then step by step you can involve everything. But my thought is build your software rather than just building the one backend and one application and you can think that my product is ready. That I am not suggesting. Otherwise, if the issue is funding and might be you think that your idea is not 100% ready, go with the MVP. Make your website ready, then go for the application, then build the other software for the vendors or any third party organization that you are using. But that thing that you have asked me, I suggest don't build only one thing, because nowadays so many users or might be any kind of founders, or you can say VC or the investor, they are looking for the whole digital platforms. So that's why I suggest go for the software.
Right. Thank you for the answer. I think while we're talking about funding, there's one more question that I had to follow up. We've heard that Excellent Webworld tries to help all the non-funded startup owners as well to, help them bring their dream of building an app live. So I want to understand, how do you help? How do you think that, the ones that do not have as much investment, what are the steps that you recommend them so that it's not a burden on you as well and not on them as well?
I think that's the best thing, that look, I know that when I have started my business, I don't have full funded. I have also started with the small things. So that is what I suggest to the every startups, that if you have any kind of idea, go with your idea, do with the small step. If you think that your idea is good but you don't know how to execute, go with the BA, make your idea ready. If you think, yeah, this is what I am really expecting, then build your UI UX, go with the designing phase. And if you think that your designing phase is correct, then go with your any kind of investor, show them, might be you get pre-seed funding. If still they are asking that I want to see the real users are using it, then might be you can build the first step, go with the minimal version of your product or any kind of software, get some user, and then you get the investor. For Excellent Webworld, we always support any kind of startups who really wants to build their idea. We give them a better, if my side point of view, we can give the better milestone options, how they can make your idea bigger, how we can help them with the small funding and to get the investors.
Great, that's really helpful. One last question that I have: you come across in your entire journey, you must have come across a lot of people, a lot of clients, lot of colleagues, lot of team. Different. Everyone has different temperament. Everyone has different nature. So how do you juggle it and keep yourself chill and balance all the time?
Look, I know that everyone has their own idea and they believe on it, and everyone has faced their own challenges. Because I have also in my, if I can say, in my 15 years of career, I have met so many clients, I have met so many team members. So I know that everyone has their own frustration. So at that time, I try my best to understand their side, that what they are facing right now, and what kind of solution I can give to them, so at least they remain calm and we can give them a best result what they are really expecting. Might be sometimes it happen, it's anyone has their own ideas, so they are hoping for the best. But in IT industry is something that you can't get 100% fixed at first step. You might get a bugs, you can do the analysis, you can do the QA, and then you make it fix it. But it's happened. I know that I have faced so many scenarios in my career that, and same thing has happened with the employees too. They have something in backend, they have going some family problem, financial problem, some other things, and that's why they are not performing well. Because in past, if they have performed very well on other projects, so definitely there is some issue. So I support them, I give my best, I give them a time, and then we'll see that how it can come up. But it's happened. So I believe that we have to just give them a time and handle the situation calmly, and every problem has a solution. So give some time and fix it.
All right, I think that was a good session. We've asked all the questions that we had, and I'm sure that it'll help startups, and we'll keep coming. And you can, help us with such insights that can help startup founders. So, thank you.
Sure, anytime you can.